What's going on, guys? Back with another Wizards video. Now, I'm feeling a little sick, but we still got these Wizards videos to make, so we gotta keep going. We gotta push through. Now, as always, we're on the road to 2,000 subscribers. If you like the content, please like, share, subscribe, leave a comment, all of that good stuff. But without further ado, let's get into this video. Now, I wanted to talk about my boy, Deni Avdija. Haven't spoke about him in a while. His season got cut short due to that hairline fracture in his tibia, I believe. Couldn't finish the end of the season. Couldn't play in the playoffs, which sucks. Would have been great for his development. But I want to talk about why the Wizards bringing in a new head coach, all of the final candidates I really like. I want to talk about why that can have a tremendous effect on Deni Avdija having a second-year jump. Now, we know under Scott Brooks, Deni Avdija was more of a spot-up shooter, which is weird because that's not what he was known for in Israel. When you look at the highlights of Deni Avdija when he was playing in Israel, he wasn't just a guy who stood at the three-point line and waited for the ball to come and was a three-point shooter. That wasn't his game. He was a guy who could facilitate, make plays with the ball in his hands, getting the post on undersized guards, all of those kind of things. But when he came to the Wizards, he was standing, same with other guys like Rui Hachimura. He was standing behind Russ and Brad, watching them dribble the ball and waiting for them to make a play. And that was just Scott Brooks' offense, which was really bad. And Deni Avdija's usage rate was very low, like one of the lowest on the team, which is ridiculous because you had points and times in the season where you saw him make plays when he was able to have the ball in his hands. You seen him make plays off the dribble. You've seen him facilitate off the dribble. The potential was there, but you rarely ever seen it because Scott Brooks' offense didn't allow for it didn't work to the strengths of guys like a Deni Avdija or Rui Hachimura. But now you bring in a new coach, whether it's Wes Unseld Jr. or Ham or whoever else, who can focus on X's and O's and focus on getting other guys involved instead of Russell Westbrook and Bradley Beal here dominate the ball, pick and roll, and ISO. And then everybody else just work off of what the other two stars are doing. You bring in a head coach who really wants to develop these young guys with potential, the Deni Avdijas, the Rui Hachimuras, and play to these guys' strengths and give them a chance to take the load off of Brad and Russell Westbrook and give them a chance to show what they can really do and give them a chance to play through their strengths and develop their games. It's hard to develop and find the rhythm when you're relegated to just playing through your stars and being so reactionary and going off of what they do instead of being involved, making plays. And I think that new head coach is going to do just that for a guy like Deni Avdija. And that's going to be so key for him in his second year. I think we're going to see a decent jump from Deni Avdija's rookie year to his second year. And coaching has so much to do with it. Coaching is such an important factor in young players' development and in young players' games. Personally, I want a guy like Wes Unseld Jr. That's out of all the final coaching candidates, that's the guy I want to bring in. I think you bring him in, he could work wonders with Deni. He could work wonders with Rui going into his third year. He gives I think what we all just want to see is an offense that moves the ball, an offense that gives other guys chances to make plays with the ball in their hands, an offense that works through the players' strengths and not just the two top guards on the team dribbling the clock out. Now, Deni Avdija had a lot of ups and he had a lot of downs throughout his rookie year, which is expected of a rookie coming into the league. I expect, similar to how I expected a jump from Rui Hachimura's rookie season to his second year, and I was impressed with his jump. I think it's going to be the same from Deni. And like I said before, that coaching aspect is going to be a big reason why we see that jump, in my opinion. Now, I do think Deni in the offseason is obviously going to be working on his three ball, going to be working on his free throws, all of that. But we've seen it during my reaction videos. You talk about the defensive potential. I thought Deni Avdija was one of the best Wizards defenders on the team. Now, he got called for a lot of ticky-tack fouls, in my opinion. But as a defender, I thought he was one of the better defenders on the team as a rookie. So, you have the defensive potential. You've seen the flashes of what he can do when given the opportunity to actually have the ball. I think you bring in a coach who continues to mold that, who continues to play to those strengths, and you never know what can happen. Now, you know, you've seen the struggles, and people may have been turned off by that and been like, oh, you know, Deni's not that good and blah, blah, blah. But people have to understand, it's hard as a rookie probably to just be relegated to not having a big role in the offense. It's hard to get involved when your usage rating is next to the guys who barely even play. It's hard to get involved that way. So, next season, I'm expecting big things from Deni. I'm expecting a good season with a new coach, which is a breath of fresh air. But let me know what you guys think. Let me know in the comment section. Let me know, of course. I want to hear what you guys think. Like I said, on the road to 2,000 subscribers, if you guys enjoy the content in the video, please make sure to like, share, subscribe, all of that good stuff, and I will see you next time. Peace. And before I go, actually, I want you guys to tell me, what are your expectations for Deni Avdija next season? That's something I actually really want to know. What do you guys think he's going to do next year? Do you guys see a big jump for him like I do? Do you guys see kind of the same? Do you guys see, you know, just let me know. What do you guys think happens with Deni Avdija next season? What are you guys' projections for him? I want to know what you guys' thought process is on that. So let me know.